Welcome back to part two of how to stay motivated as a beginner entrepreneur. And I'm proud to be back because I want to give you further details on how to stay motivated as a beginner entrepreneur. And the three things that I talked about in the first video is how to change, the environment. I talked about that. I talked about mindset and personal development. And I also talked about networking. So let's go into a little detail about that. Now, first, we talked about environment in the first video, and I mentioned that, sometimes we're not able to change our physical environment, but what we can do is grow our mental environment. So what is a mental environment? A mental environment is the environment inside our mind. What are our thoughts like? So what I'm saying is that we can always feed ourselves things that will alter our thoughts into a positive direction, even if our physical environment isn't as positive as we would like them to be. So yes, now ways to do that. You read books that are in the industry or that are in the type of things that you're into as an entrepreneur. Like if you can never go wrong with reading books that will help you establish a better mindset, like Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill, or How to Win Friends and Influence People by Dale Carnegie, or let's say The Richest Man in Babylon. Reading these types of books will give you a sense of confidence because you're learning something new and you seeing other perspectives as well. Now let's go further into personal development. Now, personal development is things that you can do to actually develop as a person. This will definitely, help you become more motivated, because once you start seeing the results of you being a better person, it's going to keep you motivated. When you start seeing results motivates people. Rewards motivate people. So when you start making changes that actually have good results on your life, and you start to see that, that's going to give you a sense of confidence. And confidence and motivation is kind of hand in hand. If you confident, it's kind of easy to motivate a confident person. So all of this stuff goes hand in hand. Now, as far as networking, me personally, I feel like it's so important that you get around other entrepreneurs who you can kind of look at and say, okay, they did this. I also went through that. They were able to still be successful, and they went through this and they went through that. Because if you hear success stories of people who are like you, it's gonna give you a confidence and a motivation as well. It's gonna inspire you. It's gonna ignite something. It's gonna ignite something within you to continue to move as well. So all of this stuff is going to help you stay motivated as a beginner entrepreneur, and it's very, very important. So let's do a recap. Now, first, we talked about environment. Now, your mental environment is actually your thoughts, the thoughts inside of your mind. What are your thoughts like? So we have to actually feed ourselves good energy, good positive things that will help us grow and learn new things so it can influence better thoughts. And if you have better thoughts, you have better actions. And if you change, into better actions, you'll have better results. And as I just said, the results will keep you motivated once you start to see the benefit of them. So we talked about the mental environment, and then we talked about personal development. Personal development is actually you developing yourself as a person. So definitely you want to read. Definitely you want to listen to podcasts. You want to get on your smartphone. You want to search on Instagram and Facebook other entrepreneurs and influencers who are building communities of other entrepreneurs. You want to get around that as much as possible. This will keep you confident, it will keep you working, and it will keep you motivated. And also, I do want to make this point. Now, entrepreneurship is not for the weak. So you need to have some type of self-determination, in order to even survive as an entrepreneur and thrive as an entrepreneur. So you need to work on yourself. That's first and foremost. In order to be successful in business, I feel like you need to be successful at self. Work on yourself, and everything else will kind of fall into place. Learning new things about business, how to build your business. But first, you want to build yourself. I'm Mr. Best, a mindset enthusiast and personal development expert. And I'm glad to be able to help beginner entrepreneurs in ways that will help them reach success faster and become a better person. And I'm out.